had a new horn and what?
Paper hat.
A paper hat. And I went for a walk in the forest. A big wild lion was taking a
Nap.
But he woke up when he heard my horn. "Where are you going?" he said to me. "May I come too if I
Come here.
comb my hair?" Right. So he combed his hair and he came too when I went for a walk in the forest. 2 elephant babies were taking a bath. They stopped their splashing when they heard me or saw me. "Wait for us," they said as they, what?
Right here.
Dried their ears. One put on his,
Where?
and the other put on his,
Just.
and the elephant babies came too when I went for a walk in the forest. 2 big brown
Right.
bears sat under a tree. They were counting their
Yeah.
peanuts and eating
Jam.
jam. Right. "Wait a minute," they called. "We want to come too." So they picked up their peanuts and
Jam.
a spoon for the jam, and the big brown bears came too and I went for a walk in the forest. A mother and father, what?
Daddy.
Kangaroo were teaching their baby how to
Oh.
hop. "We'll bring our drums," the mother said, "and our baby is no bother at all. I'll carry him in my
Pocket.
pocket." Right. So the baby climbed into the mother's
Pocket.
pocket or pouch, and the kangaroos came too when I went for a walk in the forest. An old gray
Door.
stork was sitting down beside a pool of water. He sat so still I had to go near to see if he were real. The stork stood up and looked at me. Did he say anything? No, he didn't say one word. But when I went back to my animals, that funny bird came too. What here? What is here?
Monkey.
2 little monkeys high in the trees stopped playing and shouted when they saw me. What'd they shout? Do you remember? What? It's a parade, a parade. We like a parade. So they got their best
Wait.
suits from the hole in the
Wait.
tree. And the 2 little monkeys came too when I went for a walk in the forest. I spied a rabbit. Where was the rabbit? By a tall weed, yes. "Don't be afraid," I called to him. "If you want to go too, you can come and you can walk with me." So the rabbit came too. I blew my
On.
and the lion,
Lord.
he roared, and the elephants
Trumpet.
trumpeted, yes, through their trunks, and the big bears
Wow.
growled, and the kangaroos,
Jump.
they drummed, and the stork
A bill.
clapped his bill, and the monkeys
Right in.
clapped their hands and shouted, but the rabbit made no noise at all when I went for a walk in the forest. Did you drop one in? Got one in there? Ah, got it. Whoops. All right. When we came to a place made for picnics and games, we stopped and ate peanuts and jam and some ice cream and cake that were there. We played drop the handkerchief all around. And we also played
Wow.
London Bridges Falling Down. Then I was it for hide and seek, and everyone hid except the rabbit. He just stood still. "Coming," I called, and then I opened my eyes, and there wasn't an animal there at all. But there was my
Dad.
dad. He was hunting for me. Uh-oh, another one got away. What are you doing? Who are you talking to? He said. To my animals. They are hiding, you see. But it's late, said Dad, and we must go home. Perhaps they will wait another day. So I called to them as I rode away. Goodbye, I said. Don't go away. I'll hunt for you another day when I come for a walk in the forest. Oh, I love that book. Don't you like that book, Lennox?
Yes.
It's one of my favorite books. You're almost finished. Oh, yes, you are. Almost finished. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if we can get those last few. Do you like blueberries?
Last one.
Last one is right. Well, now you're...
Or.
Do you remember what I said? I said that was all.
Or.
Lennox,
Or.
it's time to go play now.
Or.
I know you would like to have more, but we're going to have to go play because Aunt Remy said that was all. You are a good boy and you ate so well. I'm very proud of you. Oh, bless you. Now I have to wash that face off.
No. Get out.
Oh, get out of all of that? Let's see. That's a clothespin. Mash it. Mash it together. Boop. And off it comes. That's a clothespin. Let me get a brush right for your face. You've never seen a clothespin before, have you?
This.
Okay, clothespins snap things, don't they?
This.
Yes, let's get this off your face. Let's see. Oh, isn't that going to look pretty? Yes, sir. Let's see if I can wipe your nose a little bit too here. Oh, yuck.
First ear.
Do what?
First ear.
I don't know what that is.
Don't wait now.
Let's see what we got down here. Oh, there's one blueberry right there on the seat. Let's wait. Let's clean it up. Here we go. Look at that tummy. Blueberries on that tummy. Blueberries in that tummy, too. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's get your shirt back on, okay?
This.
All right. Here's your shirt. Here we go. What does your shirt say? Do you remember? Lennox, what does your shirt say?
Giant deer.
That's right.
Giant.
That's what you're wearing is your John Deere shirt. What kind of tractor does Grandpa have?
Giant tractor.
No, he doesn't have a John Deere. He has a little John Deere. What's his big tractor? Do you remember? Do you remember? It's a Ford.
Bird.
Yes, can you put your feet in? Let's put your pants back on. You have to take off all your clothes because we don't want